the man who dreamed beyond the stars, the untold story of Elon Musk. In a quiet neighborhood of Pretoria, South Africa, a boy named Elon Musk was born in 1971. From an early age, Elon was different. He wasn't like other children who played football in the dust or chatted endlessly about comic book heroes. Elon lived in books. He consumed them, devoured them, lost himself in them. He once read the entire Encyclopedia Britannica by age 9. His world wasn't confined to his surroundings. It expanded beyond galaxies into the future, into realms that most adults couldn't imagine. But life was not easy. Elon was introverted and socially awkward. He was bullied relentlessly. Once, a group of boys threw him down the stairs and beat him so badly he couldn't breathe. That trauma left scars, both physical and emotional. But while others tried to tear him down, Elon found strength in silence. His mind became his shield. He began to think not about survival, but about transformation. At the age of 17, he made a life-changing decision. He left South Africa and moved to Canada, and eventually to the United States. He was driven not just by ambition, but by a powerful dream to build something meaningful, something that could change the future of humanity. Elon studied physics and economics at the University of Pennsylvania. While other students partied, he envisioned the future of the internet, clean energy, and interplanetary travel. He lived in a small room, barely affording rent, and yet every waking hour was spent learning, building, and dreaming. His first venture, Zip2, was an online city guide. It was basic by today's standards, but revolutionary back then. Elon worked tirelessly, sleeping under his desk, coding through the night. His perseverance paid off when Compaq bought Zip2 for $307 million. Elon received $22 million, a fortune for a young man with nothing. But Elon wasn't satisfied. He wanted to revolutionize the banking system. He started X.com, which later merged and evolved into what we now know as PayPal. Again, people doubted him. They questioned his vision, criticized his methods, even pushed him out of the company. But the company succeeded. When PayPal was sold to eBay for $1.5 billion, Elon walked away with $165 million. He could have retired, bought islands, lived in luxury, but he didn't. Instead, he poured almost all his money into two seemingly insane ventures, SpaceX and Tesla. People laughed. They called him reckless, arrogant. At the same time, Tesla was also on the brink of collapse. Elon poured his remaining money into it. He went broke. He had to borrow money to pay rent, but he didn't give up. He worked 100-hour weeks, slept in the factory, micromanaged production, and slowly Tesla began to rise. Today, SpaceX is the first private company to send astronauts to space. It's developing Starship, a spacecraft intended to colonize Mars. Tesla is the world's most valuable car company, pushing the world toward sustainable energy. But Elon didn't stop there. He started Solar City to power homes with solar energy. He launched Neuralink to explore brain-machine interfaces. He created The Boring Company to rethink urban transportation. And in 2022, he acquired Twitter, now X, to, in his words, preserve free speech. Despite controversies, criticism, lawsuits, and public meltdowns, Elon Musk keeps going. His resilience is not just about business, it's personal. He's a man who endured beatings as a child, betrayal as a CEO, near bankruptcy as a visionary, and yet never gave up. He once said, "When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor." Elon Musk is not a perfect man. He is flawed, complex, intense, but he is also a symbol of what a human can achieve when driven by relentless vision, insane work ethic, and an unwavering belief in possibility. This is not just a story of rockets and cars. It is a story of a boy who was told he didn't belong, who turned pain into power, isolation into innovation, and dreams into destinations. And maybe, just maybe, when the first humans walk on Mars, the boy from Pretoria will smile and whisper to himself, "We made it." Because he didn't just reach for the stars, he built the path to get there.